Hello, y'all. So I apologize for the
What you think I'm
for the
doing?
crowd and the noise. Um, so I don't know. I'm standing right here because I know I can get. I'm right by some Wi-Fi, so that's why I'm not gonna move right now. But I apologize for the noise and chaos in here, the crowd, and so to explain, they had this that young little white girl looked like she's younger than 15 years old. What the hell she know about Aaliyah? But Aaliyah used to be my favorite singer, but I follow Jesus Christ now, and I'm a Christian, so I don't look up to or idolize celebrities anymore. And back then, I didn't know it was called idolatry. So, he's on the shoes out like, but look like he got small feet for a dude. But anyway, um, so you know, I looked up Aaliyah to try to see about the MK Ultra thing, because me researching different people and celebrities and stuff with the MK Ultra, and also Eric Farrell, who was Aaliyah's makeup artist. He recently died, and still nobody really knows how he died. He died over a week ago, and he was 50 years old. They say he was supposed to have been on that plane with Aaliyah. So also, I was trying to research to figure out how he died or if it was a blood sacrifice or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it was a blood sacrifice. So then, when I walked almost towards one of the entrances of the mall, this young white girl, child, is already wearing an Aaliyah t-shirt. And so I asked her to take a picture, so I can get her ass and put her on YouTube. But I didn't record her upper face since she's a child. She's underage, so that's why I didn't record her face. Plus, she had on a mask anyway. So so then she's like, "Ooh, yeah, I got it at Walmart. You can go get it at Walmart." Whatever. And so then she had her faded red phone cover on her phone, and she was walking with a black female friend. And so she had her when they delayed my camera, on my phone. So then she's like, "Oh well, what I was saying, like, well, move your hand, because your hand is in the way, when me try to get the picture." I'm surprised she was even nice and let me do that, but I knew she was using it to perk me. Just like, okay, I'm not a big Tupac fan, but in one of my fiction stories, on the big fiction book I was working on, I thought of almost the last moment to put that in there about Tupac, and a young white boy looked like he was about 13. Almost 2 minutes later, after me writing that little part of the book, and I walked by, it's like as if where he get that Tupac shirt from, So I guess that's their way of showing direct the conversation. And what was funny was that I didn't even put it up on the internet or online. I just put it on my phone, in my notes section, and without being on the internet. And I wasn't even finished, and I'm still not finished the whole book or even that story, that part of the big book that I was trying to do. So then, I guess even children are gang stalking and letting you know that they're listening. Ain't no child gonna be my freaking handler, and I'm 37 years old. So that's why I say the freaking 17-year-old bossy kids have a right to order me around and tell me what to do. No, the hell you don't. I was used to be told to stay in a child's place. Now kids don't get told that anymore. Morality and respect have been thrown out of the window. And here's some more. Two perps. Red. So you know, out of all places in the mall, a fly is gonna try to fly by me. Um, so I think that's about it. What I want to say about that topic. But I went somewhere to use the bathroom, and they had a black girl with a faded red, almost pink shirt on. And I can tell when I was in that store, she was discreetly trying to film me. Wow, she was discreetly trying to film me. And I can tell she was trying to be discreet, but she kept having her phone pointed at me. And I'm staring at her hard and wondering why you keep having your phone like pointed at me. But you can tell she had it pointed at me, but trying to hide it and trying to be discreet. So, but I mean, in her phone, the cover on her phone was the same color as the white girl in that video about Aaliyah, and the phone cover that covered her phone was the same color, like that faded red, almost pink kind of color. So then, I went to use the bathroom and I came out and there was a janitor and I said hi. You know how he acts like as if he wants to have a delayed hello. Like he didn't want to say hello, like it's a big freaking chore to simply say hello and go about your business. And another person or a couple of people who gave me mean looks when I tried, just trying to be outgoing and friendly and say hi, and not even thinking that, oh, this person's a perp. I already get falsely accused of thinking everybody's a perp. But, I try to be outgoing and friendly and nice and just try to be respectful to people. And you never know if they're a perp. Sometimes you try to give them the benefit of the doubt, and you never know that they're a perp until they act a certain way. I'm like, okay, you got all the signs. You're a perp. So you act a certain kind of weird. I know you're a gang stalker. So then, on YouTube, I don't know. YouTube has been unfair with when some people say that they support me and that it's supposedly bots. Yeah, they want to blame everything on bots rather than real, actual human gang stalkers. No, they got this perp lady with a red coat shirt on, red mask, and then has her son wearing red Nike shorts and black shoes with red in it. So first of all, I just saw a black girl just on the phone, like not Skyping, but whatever, FaceTiming with somebody. I can tell made sure she got a snippet of me on the camera. So YouTube people on YouTube starting to get on my fucking nerves. Like, they have some people who come on my channel and have a smart ass rude remark how they have a smart ass rude remark for every video I have. Or like when I would be on Instagram or Twitter, they always had that one narcissistic abuser who comment with every video with just something rude and smart ass, or a couple of them, So people who make obnoxious comments or rude comments, or just being smart ass and disrespectful. They even have some people who just freaking flipped on me and starting to act perpish, like they were supportive and nice to me, and all of a sudden you acting perpish, So, I don't even know. It make me almost want to withdraw from YouTube. The fact that they have all these people who say that they're targeted, either defending the perps or saying something smart ass or rude, or making like I'm doing something wrong, or condemning me and just making me all around feel bad. And you think like narcissistic abusers, that like they're thinking that their hurtful words is supposed to be support and encouragement, but it's actually oppressive and offensive. So, I mean, almost make me feel like I should either. But I feel like it's pointless for me personally because I would like to have support and positive feedback or some tips or some help or advice or whatever. As long as, it's not, you know, trying to make me feel like the bad guy and I know I'm innocent, or, calling me a dummy. It's not supportive to call me flat out stupid, you know. And calling somebody stupid is not helping them. All it does is drive them more mental. You're not any kind of help at all to treat somebody, even if you're not calling them. Why the hell is he right by me? He just came by me. Why are you right here? So he can eavesdrop. This perp right here. So I think some people just want to eavesdrop in my conversation on my video and be nosy. So I'm gonna go right now. I guess I ran out of words to say on this topic anyway. So bye. But before I go, I just said, I still appreciate the support and encouragement and comforting words. But they've been having people been saying stuff smart ass and oppressive, and y'all supposed to be targeted too.